When I think about the school, there are several things that strike me as very important. One is that the children are happy. Children learn better and they learn more when they're happy. And they are also very generous towards each other. This is an important part of education. It's not just the book learning, it's the learning about being a whole person. So they realize the importance of a supportive community to each other, which is important, but that community extends beyond the school to the community of the whole planet. So this is a larger understanding of themselves. Children at this age are learning who are we and how do we fit in. Children want to fit in. And they're finding that their community is larger than most people realize, but it's a healthier community. When they have a community that includes not just humans but all the earth, then it's a more authentic community. And it's a community that reflects generosity and curiosity and gentleness and kindness. And rather than just a community of me, a single community of me, which is about consumerism or greed. These children are learning a different community and a different understanding of who they are. So I think this is something that is unique to this school. The other thing that really struck me about this school is because it does, yes, the normal kind of subjects that everyone needs to learn. We need to learn, mathematics and geography and these kind of subjects. Okay, that's good. But it puts it into a context of meaning. Most students learn these subjects as just content. You learn one subject, you learn the next subject, you learn the next subject. It's just detail, it's just data. But at this school, the school provides a context of meaning, which is the universe story. So the subjects aren't just isolated content of information. By creating a context for a context of meaning, the subjects become more than information, they become knowledge. And they become knowledge that becomes part of who the student is as an individual, as a member of the human community, and as a member of the earth community. This is a much larger horizon of meaning. And it's the kind of horizon of meaning that we need in a global world. When human societies were small and didn't affect very much of the planet, to have that kind of narrow understanding of self was probably a fine. But now that humans act in ways that affect the entire planet, we need to develop an understanding of ourselves that is commensurate with or matches the impact that we're having. If we're having a planet-wide impact, but we have a knowledge of the self that is only very small, then the two are disconnected. And then it's possible to harm a planet because you don't feel connected to it. These children are learning a different understanding of who they are. They're learning the way to be as a member of the Earth community for the future. This is what all children should be learning. Most children aren't learning that, but these children are learning this. In some ways, I think they're like pioneers. They're like the people who will lead us into a better future. This is why I have hope when I see children like this, who are being given not just the information, but the knowledge and the wisdom that they need for the future that we are going into. These children will be prepared. So when I spend time at the school and I see all of this happening, it's a remarkable thing for me to see because I've seen it nowhere else. This is unique, but this is absolutely what we should be doing for our children. Anything less does not prepare our children for the world that they will inherit. Anything less doesn't give them a sense of themselves that is appropriate for our times.